called the ARB meeting to order for August 3rd. We'll start with the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. I'll take a quick attendance. So we have Mr. Burke,
I'm here.
Ms. Jules,
Yeah.
and myself, so we have enough for a quorum. We can also approve the minutes from last week because the three of us were here, I believe. So did everybody have a chance to read the minutes from the last meeting?
Yes, we did.
Any errors or omissions?
No.
Do I hear a motion to accept?
Motion to
Do I
accept.
hear a second?
I'll second.
All right, motion's been made and seconded. All those in favor?
Aye.
All right, so now we can start the meeting. The Long Island Cares Hampton Bays sign.
Yep, I got 2 sign applications here. We got 1 directory sign. Location is 286 or 386 West Montauk Highway. This is for Long Island Cares. Here's the
Where is
directional sign. It's-
Hampton Bays border.
It is
Hampton Bays
286,
Squad
sir.
border-ish, Tortorella's place.
Oh,
Where he
oh,
has his work, and then he's got the auto dealership.
Yeah.
Auto clean place in the back.
Yep.
So this
So
is
this is out front.
286, I'm sorry, yep. So this is for the
It's actually just
directional
before
sign.
it.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually just before it. So this was where the old flower shop used to be,
I know exactly where you mean.
next to the, like, 40 barn.
And then we also have the application for the wall sign.
Right.
On the building.
All right, do we have a site plan on that one?
I
or no?
think we saw this before because, look at all that, there's a lot going on. I remember like something with all that going on.
No.
I don't.
Okay, maybe not. But the wall sign seems, I don't have any issues with the directional sign. The wall sign seems to have a lot of information going on.
Yeah, where, is there a site plan?
Here's this. This is for the wall sign. Let me see if there's a survey. This is bigger
Yeah.
It's like 3 copies of that. Just want to see where this building is, because if it. I don't think it's
Hunger
on the road.
Assistance and Humanitarian Center of the Hamptons, presented by Bank of
Right, so
America.
This is
that is the
directional
monument sign,
yeah.
right?
They might have another survey in here for the wall
Well, it
sign.
might be all in here, so let's see.
This is the same thing, 1-story building, 2-story building. Sorry, Charles.
Is that the wall sign? This?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just talking about the wall sign. So
Yeah.
go ahead and, I mean, what I'm trying to figure out is where that building is, because I don't think it's anywhere near the road. But I don't know.
Right.
I don't think it's this one that's up front here.
Indicated on here.
Can I say my only issue with the standing sign is that there's 5 different colors on it? Like, it's a little crazy quiltish, right? I mean, is that helpful to the project or no?
I mean, you could say what you want on it. I don't know if that's their colors. It sure looks like it because they're using the PMS colors.
Yeah.
And there's no sign, what do we call those? When we have the directories where
Right.
it's, where they're supposed to use the same colors, there's nothing that was set up for
Okay.
this spot.
Yeah. Let me see if they say anything in here about that wall sign. Rectangular sign, white lettering. I mean, doesn't really specify, I don't think, here exactly what building it is.
I guess my feeling on that is if this is nowhere near the road, then what's on the sign to me is okay. If it's towards the road where the road can see it,
I agree with you.
but if it's, you know, there's 3 different buildings and they're in the back here.
12,000 square foot. Look at this, referral was made to the ARB in 2020. One wall sign, one freestanding, the wall sign. Made a motion to approve.
I wasn't here. What'd we do?
Let's see.
I think they were just adding that new sign to it. We looked at the original board, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, we recommended that the logos, the wording. You both were absent. This is why you don't remember this.
Okay.
It says Ted and Julie
The
were
logos and
absent.
wording.
Joe, there's never been a moment.
All right. They obviously changed the colors then. That's what that looks like, right? Because that went to green. But at the time, we still asked for that to be removed,
Yes, so. Yeah.
hunger and assistance. So we really just want Long Island Cares. So then we'll stick with the same thing that we did.
Okay.
Or are you okay with that?
Yeah.
All right. We weren't there, but I guess it's kind of the same thing that we typically do no matter
Right,
what.
it
All right.
would be, and it would be you, we would usually say.
All right, so then,
Maybe we need Matt.
You need Matt?
Yes, please.
Okay, sure, I'll get Matt.
Thank you.
You can Google map it, right?
Let's.
Which project?
Long Island Cares, it's a sign application.
All right,
Do you want to hold up and go to the next one for me?
yeah.
I don't know why it came back to us.
well, it looks like they changed the colors.
They didn't add a new business? It's the same thing?
It's the same thing. It was the same Long
You
Island.
see where it says green?
I think that we just highlight, I don't know.
I have no idea.
All right.
I think Marjorie's going through her pile of signs,
Okay.
and maybe there's no sign-up sheet?
That could have
Is
been
there a
it.
sign, not a sign-up sheet?
There wasn't, but there's notes that's in it. I don't know, was it a site plan review? And then we just need to approve it?
Maybe.
Remsenburg,
Estates at Remsenburg. Was that the same one that we did last week with the pool, yeah, right? All right, so there's nothing further on that. I think we gotta hold that over, because I didn't get in touch with the builder yet.
Okay.
To ask him.
Hold
Say
hold
again?
over?
Yeah, let's hold it over, because Jackie had given me, the pictures and stuff like that of the old.
Right.
I need to get in touch with Larry Citarelli and then have a sit-down and then figure out what we're gonna do, and I didn't get to do that yet.
Okay.
where's Google Map?
Okay.
So we'll just hold that over till next meeting. Then the next one, site plan 2331 Montauk Highway in Bridgehampton. Is that this one? Yeah.
He doesn't know anything about it? You sure it's a planning referral?
Looks like it was something Puppy Mungo. We reviewed it back in December. We just don't know why it's coming back to us.
Should we get
but-
Marjorie?
You probably need Marjorie if it's not a site plan referral.
Now it's coming
It's a
in as
sign application.
Just a sign,
yeah.
then yeah,
It's a Marjorie.
yeah, you'll need Marjorie.
You want to know why Marjorie's?
Okay, she's
I'm going
around.
to go ask her?
Sure.
No, it's in Hampton Bays.
Yeah, Tortorella's, I know where it is, and it looks like this came across the board in December. That Julie and I happened to not be here, that's why Joe was like, I remember this.
Don't remember why.
And we had comments, which looked like it went back to planning, right? If that's
Yeah,
what that
with the
is.
Resolution.
And we
back
just
in
said that we want the
December.
logo off and the wording and stuff off,
It just
So
looked,
maybe it was us, but he has no memory. Just so long ago, right?
yeah.
right? Because that's what that is. That's just
Yeah.
you write the referral back.
All right, cool.
Worst case, then we could always just approve with
Yeah,
our
with
changes,
those changes,
and then
same
just go from
thing.
there.
Yeah.
Right? Just take the logo off, take the stuff off, and then
Yeah.
we'll be done.
Yeah.
I think this one, with the Bridgehampton one, is what we talked about last week. Where yeah, it was for the temporary sign,
Yeah.
where we approved the changes.
Okay,
I don't think this should be
Right.
back on here. We all approved it, we had no problem with it.
Right.
and,
right.
You remember it now?
From December.
Yes,
It's back?
I don't know why it came back.
Did-
Ah.
maybe we didn't
Check it
do-
with Marjorie, because it came back as a sign application, but Just
Yeah,
make
because
the
you guys
resolution.
approved this already, yeah. I
Right.
just looked.
So maybe we just need to sign
That's
off.
what we were rereading.
I think you just have to sign it off, as far as I know.
Do we want some changes to the wall sign?
Let's see.
I don't know why this was back on.
So is your recommendation, Hunger Assistance and Humanitarian Center of the Hamptons highlighted in green and Bank of America under white platform be removed from freestanding sign? Sorry,
So look at that. That one you can actually, yeah,
no, this one, yeah.
that's the one. So what we want is the logo off, the wording underneath it, and the Bank of America part taken off, so just put Long Island Cares.
Yeah,
That's
which
it.
I think that's what was discussed.
And then
Right.
fill it as it's supposed to,
Yeah,
and then you can see which door you gotta use for the building.
yeah.
If they wanna put that stuff, they can do it in a window or on the door.
Let me see what it says for the first one.
So do you just need us to sign off on,
Just sign that, yeah. We'll get it back to Marjorie with the
that's
same.
it right there, I think, right, go back. That, right, it's filled out, so then that just needs a signature. Well, we'll ask
It
Marjorie.
doesn't say any changes to the wall sign, because I took your minutes from the wall sign, I think, was as approved.
Too late, too late.
Yeah, it was just changes.
Are you the one causing the problem?
No, it was changes to,
That's me.
I just have I have your discussion and your minutes that are in the planning board resolution. It was just changes to the freestanding sign, not to the wall sign. Which is
Changes?
That's weird that it's not, that it says in the other notes that there was specific changes.
I don't know. It was specific changes to the wall sign, just not, I mean, specific changes to the freestanding, but not to the wall sign.
It might have been because it was so far back
Yeah,
that
that
you were
was-
okay. I
Yeah,
kind of
you
remember
didn't
you were
care,
okay with
yeah.
What are the
that so far
changes?
back, but the freestanding was right on the road.
Yeah.
So you wanted that changed.
Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
It was just,
So
the
then they just kept that little one,
little
where they
one was
kept.
supposed to say just Long Island Cares in the.
Yeah, they had
But
a problem with this. Did you guys approve that?
So then that's what it is. So then if
It
they
didn't I have the minutes from,
one color.
Because I thought that was the issue. We didn't want that. You guys didn't want it either.
I have the minutes from December, though, and that's
And
what.
it approved the
didn't
hunger
recommend-
assistant and
Yeah,
community
didn't
center.
recommend any changes to the wall sign.
Okay.
I wouldn't have put it through for approval.
What does the sign sheet
That's
say?
weird.
So we just we read it wrong, that's it.
Right.
So what they did was they changed the one out by the road that we can see, this one you
Right.
can't, so we're
Right.
letting it go. So then we can, this
Okay.
is simply just an
Done.
approve this.
Yep.
kind of thing.
We're
All right,
good.
so then do I hear a motion? Do we have to do a
What are we
motion, or
looking
he
at?
just signs off?
The
I think it was-
ID sign?
I think you're signing off on it, because it was, you guys already.
You already
Yeah, there you go.
You already
So then
approved
just you- that right there.
So this
You
is how
sign
they're,
and then I'll
you
sign
approved it?
as acting.
I think so.
Sorry,
That's all right.
that's it.
That's it?
We're good.
That's it.
All right.
Right, we're done.
Nice. Thank you, man.
Moving on. All right, now that we got that cleared up, whew.
What were the changes to the ID sign?
They probably had both the same.
Yeah.
Okay, so you see where it has all that stuff that's on it, and then they have the orange in it? So they got rid of the orange, they left that little horizon thing one color, they took off all the stuff that's underneath.
Right, all logo.
So all the wording is off on the ID sign?
Correct.
Right,
So that's the one that's visible from the road.
right.
Thank
This,
you.
this other one is too far back.
Yeah.
All right, the next one, the 2331, that was the one in Bridgehampton, that was the temporary sign. We approved that last meeting, so I think it just got on here by accident.
Yeah.
That was the first one we did.
Yep,
This,
that one,
That's,
this one?
yep.
are you sure?
That's
I
not
thought that
even-
was the Farrell.
No, what,
I wasn't here, so I
this
don't
one
know.
here, right, if I'm looking at it, right? So this is the, see where it even says July 20th for ARB,
Why do I have it still?
right? And then, you remember the applicant even came up?
That was the Watermill Crossing.
Yeah, yep, Watermill
Right.
Crossing, yep.
Is that 2331 Montauk Highway?
No, that's not.
Yeah, I think,
760 Montauk Highway.
yeah, I think 2331 is the
It's
Farrell
the Farrell
building.
building.
Yeah.
That looks like the other one.
And that was
Yeah.
okay?
They were gonna get you.
Samples and stuff.
Did you get that?
No, right? You guys, nobody got those yet, right? Okay.
So
So that's what
that
that one
holds
is? So
over
let's
too.
move that one over then too?
All right.
Hold for samples.
We might need to make sure.
Okay, moving right along.
Moving on.
Yeah, I think that piece of paper shouldn't have been in that one. All right, well, make sure we take that out. That
I
was
can take
different.
that, I mean, I can take that for you.
That packet?
Please
Okay,
do.
yeah, and then we're just waiting on their, probably a sample board or something like that,
Yeah.
which should be easy if they did the other one that way too. All right, next, the Hampton Business District in West Hampton, 230 Rogers Way.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone here for that?
I can answer any questions.
All right.
It's fine.
Well, let's see, do you want to open them up? You want to do it?
So this is the last building. See, you can see it, Amazon's being built in front. This is the one behind it. Very similar.
What's being built in front?
Amazon? The Amazon building in West Hampton.
Oh, cool.
You can look at it.
So this is the one, Amazon's here. No, hold on a second, is that right?
Yeah, right, because
Yeah.
31's
This is
up
the-
here, right?
This is that the
Mhm.
circle, this
Yeah.
is the Amazon building, and so it'll be in the rear, it's just standard warehouse. Let's see the foundation here. Let's see the site plans. It's the landscape plan,
Come on, where'd it go?
and this has the little key in the corner there.
I guess basically, Claire, are they doing the same materials?
Same material,
So the
colors.
columns,
But if you look at that front building on the other side, that's gonna be
Oh,
very similar.
oh, oh.
it
I
is,
thought
the way
this
they
was in
changed
the center of
the
town.
way they changed the front a little bit, right, where they spread the openings, they're kind of doing the same thing?
Mhm.
All right, and you're not going to see it because the Amazon's going to dwarf it.
Yeah, Amazon's gonna be.
You're not going to see it till you get to the circle. But if it's going to look the same, then,
It's very similar to there's no changes in the color scheme or the materials, it's all the
Mhm.
same.
all right. So everyone knows this is the airport?
Yeah,
Right, and-
I'm there now.
Okay, so, and again, that's probably the sixth building that they're doing.
Yeah.
They're keeping it the same. This one doesn't even look as high as those front buildings are anyway.
Right, the Amazon building is higher. at that
Yes.
time. Mhm. So. They still have their old key on this section.
Oh, because they have that as the hotel instead of that one gigantic
Yeah,
building.
so this
Yeah,
Ah,
This is all one building.
that was their original
Yeah.
concept.
okay.
Change that.
All right, so where are they loading? They're gonna load on the tarmac side?
Yes,
All right, and then the front will have some parking?
parking, so, this is here, this is gonna be the front. The front being the one facing
Amazon,
the Amazon building.
okay. So the same thing in the corner, like what they did on the other one that's across the circle.
You can see
Yep.
this.
All
So
right.
they
These
made those
features.
changes from the first one that they originally did, which, like where the beer place is and stuff like that, so, all right.
Yep.
Okay.
No, it's the same. I don't have any issues with it.
Neither do
And
I.
again, this is my area, and this is probably the sixth building that they've done, and they're keeping with the same stuff.
True.
No issues.
No, all right, so is this just, do we write something back to planning?
Yeah.
Saying that the ARB
No
doesn't have any issues?
Yeah, it's consistent with the existing architecture in the area.
Okay,
Okay,
And to that effect.
all right.
so that one we just have to sign off on, and I'll sign off on that one.
Oh, yep.
Do we have any other walk-ons or anything like that? Yeah, walk it on.
The one in front of you, from Jackie. What is that?
No, that, we're gonna hold over.
Oh, okay.
That is because, I didn't talk to Larry Citarelli yet.
Okay.
I have the pictures, they're sitting in my office, I just haven't
Perfect.
been able to go to them yet, so.
I think that was something.
This one, no issues.
Watermill Crossing got stuck in here.
That's what happened to me, sorry about that.
I think the rest is correct.
All right, so then we're just waiting on a storyboard, that's it.
Yeah, that one. So my walk-on is related to the May 18th meeting for the Bridgehampton Commons, all those signs that you had worked on.
Uh-huh.
And a condition of approval to the signs specifically, you had recommendations to reduce the logo. They were the AT&T and the Petco. And
Right.
I have them with me.
Okay.
Do you need to vote on this? Because
You can't.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Shoot.
Oh, my pointless. Okay, I'm gonna try the other way.
Aha.
Well, he's got the shingles. I feel bad for him, but I have a deadline on the 12th, and I need it. So I sent it to him, and
Okay.
the guy, poor guy's sick, so.
So you need a sign-off sheet on those two?
Those three, it's actually four, because it's TJ Maxx and Kmart, you wanted the logos to be moved down.
I mean, I can-
changed.
Well, exactly. So that all came in front of the board. So if you can scan it, send it to Michael. Michael can sign off on it, can he?
Just gonna say.
Okay. So then that's,
I'll email him and tell him.
yeah, that's it. Because the board, I mean, they made the changes that we requested.
I'm gonna send him he wanted now individual sheets for each sign, and I will send it again. So I just thought he could print it out and.
I can send it, Claire.
Yeah, I was going to say, or then if I can sign off
I
on
have
it
it already
as
scanned.
acting today,
You could.
Right.
Can he sign off on as acting?
Yeah.
so if you have the sheets
I have.
filled out,
I do.
and
I
it's
will-
everything that we
Yeah.
talked about, oh, yeah, why not? Because
Is
we
that
talked
okay,
about
Kelly?
it. All they're doing
Yeah,
is showing us,
acting, that's fine.
they're showing us what the changes we asked for.
Right.
So we don't have to ask, so it's like, okay, they did
There
it,
you
then
go.
we'll sign off on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but otherwise we're being redundant.
Right.
Okay.
You approved
I
it.
agree.
We
subject
did.
to conditions.
And there was certain,
You already
yeah, it was like
approved it.
10%, we asked them to
That's right.
move, and if they,
So as long as they did what you're
It says
asking
actually
for.
reviewed by the chair. Do you find that to be accurate? It says the chair, it doesn't say Mike Sherritt. So, you good with that?
You're acting chair.
yeah, for
I
today.
love it, I love it.
All right.
Perfect, I will print that out for you.
And then I'll be downstairs signing the other thing, so if you find me over by the Long
Chair,
Island.
Ted.
All right,
Long Island.
the Long Island, yes. Do we have any other walk-ons? No?
No.
No, everybody's good? You guys
Yeah.
good? No new business?
No.
All right, so do I hear a motion to
Adjourn.
adjourn?
I'll make that motion to
Do I hear
adjourn.
a second?
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. All those in favor? Aye. All right.